Hey guys, I'm EvilTeuton and welcome to our full walkthrough of Transarctica. It is happening, finally. Okay, first of all I have to give a big shout out to Alicio, because he sent me a working HDD installation of Transarctica for WinUAE, the emulator. And as you can hear, the sound is fixed, because previously I had to read it, you know, the game was being read live from the floppy, but now it's all installed on the hard drive, so the speed is improved, we don't have to swap any disks. We may have to turn down the sound just a little bit, sorry. That's louder than I thought. That is louder than I thought. Alright. But yeah, no sound glitching, no disk swapping, just playing, you know. And so therefore I decided that now there's no technical obstacles anymore. Now we can finally do another full playthrough of Transarctica, this time in English. And currently, as you can see, it's already 34 days in, and the reason for that is because... Listen to that music, without any glitching or anything. Okay, you can get fur for 10, that's not too bad. What do we have? Nothing, perfect. I'm mostly interested in... Oh yes, they have tracks. That is perfect. Rails. We're gonna buy rails, and you know what, we're gonna take some fur, because at 10 it's really not that bad. Because Amsterdam, don't forget, Amsterdam is buying at 60. So far I discovered 3 great fur locations. The best one is Granada. They will sell you fur for only 2, right? The next best one is Gorky. They will sell you fur for 8. And now we have Sebastopol, and they will sell us fur at 10. And Amsterdam is buying at 60, so it's always a good deal. Okay, I've ran into some problems. I had a hard time accumulating this lignite and anthracite that you see down here. I got into trouble. One of my tenders was blown up during the last fight. There it is. And 2,000 anthracite were just gone. Gone. So what I'm doing right now, my dear ladies and Transarctica aficionados, is I'm driving to New Beijing. We're gonna drive all the way through Asia, basically. We're gonna stop in Baku. Then we're gonna stop in Tashkent, I don't know the correct pronunciation. Then we're gonna stop in New Beijing. And then we're gonna drive all the way back to the other side of the map to Rum. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. The reason I'm driving to New Beijing is because they are selling the big observer wagon, the observatory, I think it's called. And if you have that, you can spot trains and mammoths and all kinds of things. Because basically we're just blind right now. If a Viking Union train is approaching us, we would only see it if it's already too late. And they are selling tenders. Oh my sweet mercy, Jesus Lord. I'm gonna buy some tenders, because I'm planning to stock up on coal, and we're gonna need the Harpoon. We're gonna livestock. I don't like mammoths. We can... Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can buy a spy wagon, but we don't need it yet. And so let's not do that. You don't need anything else unless you want to trade, right? If you want to trade liquids, you're gonna need the oil tank or the refrigerator if you want to, whatever, you know. So there's no need to do that. I just came for the Harpoon. I didn't know they had tenders at 90. So that's an added bonus. Our next stop is Tashkent, where we will stock up on soldiers. However, remember in the first episode, which it has been so long, I told you that cheapest soldiers are, that's Babylon, I'm sorry, are at Abu Dhabi. Yeah. Cheapest soldiers are at Abu Dhabi. Tashkent, I don't know the exact price. I will just have to look around, browse around a little bit for people. Well, if that... No. Oh, it's okay. Mine of Anthracite, where is it? Right here. I just came from here. I think this game is doing that on purpose. I just came from there. This mine of Anthracite, it was discovered on day 24. It's day 36 already, and I don't know when we're gonna get there. I don't know if I even should go there. But we have to, because we need anthracite. So even if we just get a couple hundred out of it, as long as the mine is open, we have to try it out. So go. Also, remember to stop this guy from shoveling, because eventually your boiler is gonna blow up. I really hope... okay, Tashkent. 7! That's a good price, come on. Let's take all the guys they have. It's pretty good for soldiers. The most expensive one is Berlin. Berlin's charging 12 per soldier. And then I think Moscow is charging 10 or maybe 8. And so at Tashkent you'll get it for 7. And then Abu Dhabi they have soldiers for, oh, I don't know, but it's even cheaper. Oh, you know what? We actually have to go there anyway, because otherwise I would have to build a bridge just to get to New Beijing, which I'm not gonna do, because I need the rails for other stuff. So let's take this little detour, which is perfect for our purposes. There's nothing here. I know that this game looks like exploring could be fun, but you're not gonna find anything here. There's only 2 hidden locations in this game, and we're gonna visit them. So what do we get? 1071. What more do you want? Okay, but I have to make a save state, because we could run into an enemy train, and the problem is that, of course, in a fight we could lose our tenders. That's one thing. But I guess they spotted something, not a train. And the problem, but well, losing your tenders is not the main problem, because there's also, yeah, okay, I don't have livestock wagons, just keep driving. I'm sorry, but I'm so, because I don't like mammoths. Also, that's a hard word for me to say. Mammoths. Let's just call them fur elephants or whatever. Let's call them elephants. Okay, from now on it shall be known that I'm gonna call them elephants, even though I know that they are mammoths, but it's too hard for me to say that word. So there we go, observatory. Oh yes, come to mama. That's what we need. They also have cannons at 500, but I mean, if you've watched my first part, then you know my favorite city. That's right. Gdansk. That's where it's at. That's where you get everything you need at the best price you can get it. It's pretty... the world map of Transarctica is pretty weird, because you start down here for some reason. I don't know what you're doing here, near Tau Deni. You start exactly here. And all the best cities are in this area of the map. I mean, okay, there's Abu Dhabi, and then that's it. All of those cities over here, they don't do anything. You get all the best. Gdansk has all the best military wagons. The Ruhr area has all the best, you know, the other wagons that you could need. And look how close they are. You can get everything you need in this area. Then Berlin, okay, the soldiers are expensive, but you can get both soldiers and spies at Berlin. You can sell fur for a lot of money here at Amsterdam. There's even a repair station right here. There's, I don't know, the map design is weird, because nothing is over here. Nothing. There are only 2 important quest locations, right? Later on we will have to go to Omsk to get our steam engine, our extra engine, and then at the very end of the game, we're going to drive up the Himalaya, because here's the final boss fight happening. But otherwise, throughout the game, you know, everything you need is here. Everything you need is in this area of the map. And so, yeah. That's just something I noticed about map design. I don't know if it was intentional. But it is a European game, so maybe they are really biased. The developers. Developers are French, Silmarils. And Anthracite, okay. So now we have 2 mines of Anthracite. Let's rush back to our favorite area of the map. And let's collect some Anthracite. One more? What is going on? Okay, it's up here. But I'm not going there because this is Omsk territory. And I won't go into Omsk territory. Until later on, when we have to go to Omsk. Huh. So let's just drive back. Now we can see everything. Observatory. We can, if a train is approaching, we should be able to stop in time. We can see so many things now. Thanks to the observatory, but you can only get that in New Beijing. You can only get a small scout wagon in the Ruhr area. Ruhr. And what's that? Sebastopol. Yeah, that's where I bought train tracks. Rails. Maybe they've restocked, because I need more rails. We will have to build a lot of tracks and bridges as well too. I'll take it. They also stocked up on 2 fur. I'm also gonna take that. Ah, I'm excited. I like this game too much. Okay, but what we're gonna do is build a bridge to Moscow, because that is necessary. At some point in your life, you have to build a bridge to Moscow. Yes. How many rails do we need? Yeah, stock available is 24. Did we use 24? I think that's badly translated. See how far we can see. Oh, this is so awesome. Hey, Moscow. Great. Well, I guess the game is right. Because the city only sells, only has spies and soldiers. And we don't have a spy wagon, and we just bought our... No, just let me... Can I just drive past? Ugh, the boiler's out again. Yeah, we just stocked up on soldiers in Tashkent, so it's understandable. Let's do another save state. I have to do that. You have to be paranoid, because at any given time, something bad might happen, just like the coal bug, for example. Let's call this save state Rum. Why not? Because that's where we're going eventually. Now that we have rails, we can build a bridge to Rum. What? Anthracite. Anthracite, so many anthracite. Oh my, oh look at, I am getting hungry. Dinner is served. Look at how far I can see. This is, ugh, I'm invincible. Not really. No, leave me alone. I'm gonna make a turn here. He's gonna stop me. I don't wanna stop. Oh, okay, we made it through. Now we can build a bridge here. This is important. You have to do that, because otherwise you always have to make this drive around. Oh, 3 mines of anthracite. I'm gonna dig right in. And remember that you can use both your anthracite and lignite stocks to power your engine. However, lignite, first of all, lignite is used as currency, so don't do that unless it's an emergency. And anthracite is just so much better. It creates so much more energy for your boiler. It's just, there's no excuse for using lignite unless you're really desperate. Like I was just before I started the recording. 17 rails, alright. Oh, finally there's a bridge here. Before I started this recording, my anthracite, I was at 0 anthracite because my tender got blown up. And yeah, then I had to make money with trading and power my engine using lignite. 1,500. Oh yes, and now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna take this all because we need it. You never know if there's gonna be another mine. You have to take whatever you get in the harsh future of Transarctica. Wait a minute, this is Amsterdam. We might as well sell our fur. Oh yes. Yeah, see, and so I had to get by trading. I had to make some lignite money. And then I had to use that money to power my train. It was a sad moment for all of us. Oh, save state time. Save state time, because that train is gonna... Where's my save state? I just made one. I'm searching my... I just created it. Here it is. I see. Okay. Because this train is gonna catch us. It's faster. We should probably also get a little bit more speed. We have enough coal. So there's no need to try and run from it. So we might as well turn around, because we want to go here. And now we're gonna see some train combat. Are you ready? Come on. What's happening? There we go. Alright, this isn't good because this is... Oh no, oh my god. Alright, gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have enough soldiers, so let them come to my train. But all of my cannons are at the back of the train because I didn't visit the shop. I didn't go to the repair shop. Okay, I need to get my machine gun over there. But it's important that I blow up these cannons first, because they can seriously cripple our train. Okay, so what's happening over here? So there's soldiers running around here. Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we missed this one. We have to turn back. There's another cannon. I don't know. The thing is, they might be blowing up our tenders. We have to get our own soldiers over there. Oh no, there's a machine gun. No. Oh, he killed his own guys. This is too perfect. This is too perfect. Okay. Okay. I guess we might be... Is this cannon shooting? I guess so. Okay, we have to catch this guy. So let's wait here. The cannon is pointing right at my tenders. Ah, damn it, I missed. I wanted to hit the barracks. Okay, this is intense. You don't know how intense this is. Okay, nothing happens. Our guy is following him. So whenever he drops TNT, our guy is gonna collect it. And that, I knew it. What was that wagon? I don't remember what that was. Oh god. What was that wagon? If it's a tender, if this was a tender, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna load my save state. It probably was I don't know what it was. I have no idea. I don't know what it was. Oh, come on, run. Whew. Guys. This might look, you know, it might look like this fight is really, like, boring, but if you are the guy who has to keep an eye on everything... We just lost the wagon and I don't know what it was. I'm freaking out. I don't know what it was that we've lost. Did we just lose another wagon? It sounded like there were 2 explosions. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's drop some TNT here. You have to blow up. You have to blow up all the military wagons in order to win. Which includes livestock. Livestock and barracks. I mean barracks obviously, but livestock. That's where the mammoths, the fur elephants are stored. Alright. And they are used... usually cranes, mammoths and slaves are used to get coal from mines. Shut up. Okay, there's no soldiers back there. That's good. They are usually used to get coal from mines, but during train fights they can... Okay. Let's go in the other direction. Something just exploded. Okay, it was this cannon. I'm sorry, but I'm so paranoid. So all that's left are these two soldiers and those two machine guns. Okay, blow up one. I can't jump down from the wagon because the machine guns are going to mow me down. Okay, drop another one. No, see, I have to get back up. It's no use. I have to get back up. I'm gonna get blown to pieces by my own TNT. Alright. So now, they should be weak. I guess that's it. Nope. There's another... Oh. Okay, come on. But guys, this is it for our first episode. As soon as the fight is over, we have to do some damage assessment. Alright, it seems we lost a lot of lignite, but I can live with that. So yeah, let's get more anthracite, because getting back money is easy. We lost a crane! Oh, well that is sad. I'm not only sad, I'm also mad. I don't want to lose cranes, but Ruhr area is right there. We can get a new one. Alright guys, this is it for... Well, I keep saying first episode, it's actually the second. But after such a long time, this is, you know, the first episode of... Oh! Did he really run out? Okay, how much do we get out of this? 2,200. I guess we are set on anthracite, on coal. We have enough coal. Alright guys, I hope you have a nice weekend. Just keep in mind, once again I'll give you a quick rundown of what we're gonna do. We have to go to Rum, buy the drill, right? Build train tracks, buy the drill. Use the drill to go to this mountain down here. That guy, there's a guy down here, he's gonna give you a key for the locker in Oslo, which is here, hidden city, you can't see it yet. In order to find out about Oslo, you have to visit Bayreuth. They will tell you about a mammoth graveyard in the Carpathian Mountains, which is here. These are the lost tracks that you have to go through, and then you have to make your way through this ancient graveyard, and then you're gonna find the grave of that scientist John Merrick around here, and he will have his grave will have the code you need for this hidden city of Oslo. And in that city you will find a Geiger counter, which you can then use to locate this ancient power plant. It should be somewhere here. I guess it's here. It should be north of Kiev. It's Chernobyl. It's Chernobyl, but Chernobyl is not on the map. But the location of this ancient nuclear power plant, it's pretty obvious that they're talking about Chernobyl, right? However, after you have visited Oslo, and before you can get to Oslo, you have to cross this bridge. In order to cross this bridge, you need the Harpoon that we bought at Baku. So, after you've been to Oslo, you will get a distress call that Omsk is under attack by lots of wolves. Then you have to drive there, which is a nightmare, as you can see. And in Omsk you will get a steam engine And then finally you have to stock up on cannons, machine guns, soldiers, everything you can get, and drive up the Himalaya, face the final boss. So this is a quick rundown of what you have to do. Always keep in mind you need lignite, you need anthracite. Keep in, you need to keep your train stocked to fight against enemy trains. But this is what we're gonna do. So next episode we're gonna go to Rum. See you then.